Yo, what is going on YouTube? Crypto Chemist here, back again with another video for you guys, and today we are looking at one of the most exciting projects that you're going to see in 2020. We just started 2020. We see the rise of Bitcoin kind of coming back again. We've seen the price of Bitcoin very volatile, acting crazy over the past 2 years. If you guys know, we've been one of the channels that's pioneered in the cryptocurrency market. We've been around for a little while. You guys have known us last year, the year before, a little bit into the year before that, and I owe that all to you guys. So I really want to take this time to give a shout out to the Crypto Chemist Army, the graduate family, and all the new subscribers to the channel. And we've been growing so fast and so strong over the past few months, so let's keep going with that. And there's going to be some very exciting stuff coming to the channel, just like the video that we're about to get into. And let's jump into it, guys. We are looking at the Pyro.Network, digital advertising network and blockchain gaming dApp platform, which will utilize the Pyro, which is an ERC token that will be used for staking as well. They've got a web wallet right here. You can click on it and it'll actually take you over to the web wallet. We'll look at that again later, and how many tokens we actually got into the platform, because we are actually invested in the platform. So I myself had to link into it. I did a little bit of research on these guys, and I got in contact with some of the people that worked over there, and I was able to actually pick up some of these tokens and be able to actually be a part of this project. So let's play this video. They've got a short little video right here. I really want to get into it and see what you guys are talking about, and we'll jump back into the video right after this. Alright, you guys, great little video right there, actually explaining some of the features of this platform, but we're going to take a more in-depth look at all the features that they have shown on their website right here. Social networking obviously being one of the main ones. That is basically the fact that the social network is the main part of the Pyro network. Now, users can earn points for their activity that they do actually partake in on the platform, and giving them the option of redeeming them into Pyro. Then we've got digital advertising, where the Pyro token is actually has the functionality of being transparently exchanged between content creators, publishers, advertisers, and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Guys, think about the possibilities. Think about the different things you could achieve having that privacy. Now, the Pyro Dex is a decentralized exchange. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the video, as there is some big news coming out regarding that feature. Now, the dApp development is a series of dApps that are planned to be made with the utilized Pyro tokens, and the developers are also welcome to build upon the infrastructure, so you have a whole bunch of options to build dApps and do whatever you like to do with this platform. Now, airdrops are always going to be there, partially distributed via the series of airdrops on Discord, Reddit, Telegram, and Twitter. So you guys want to make sure you get onto those social media platforms. Hit that subscribe button on their channels, join the Telegram groups, follow the Twitters, join the Discord groups, whatever you guys got to do to stay up to date with all the different platforms that they do have. All the links will be in the description for you guys to go follow them, so do not worry about that. Everything you guys need will be here on the channel. And of course, the roadmap is going to be something you're going to want to follow as well to see what they're planning to do later on. Now, the white paper, definitely something that you guys want to take a deep look into, because this is where the content becomes more detailed. This is where you're going to see what the problem is. Despite the billions of dollars of publicly invested into cryptocurrency over the years, over 1,000 projects are either inactive or abandoned. You guys know how many times we've seen this in the cryptocurrency market, where so many projects have been abandoned in the past. We've seen the craziest side of crypto come into the market and just banish so many people from their investments. So this is their vision, is the introduction of Bitcoin has forever changed the economic atmosphere. We know that, and has provided an accessible, decentralized, and trustworthy digital currency free of control by financial institutions, and that is true as well. But their vision says that they seek to be the first digital asset to be used as a mechanism for empowering free speech while simultaneously resolving the issue of token velocity by means of smart deflation. Now, guys, that just brings so many things to mind when it comes to how we can utilize this technology and how functional it could be by combining so many different capabilities with proof of stake. Pyro tackles the circulation issues currently presented by ICOs and masternode projects that we know have not been doing so well in some instances. Here's the token supply, of course. More information about them. There's going to be a supply of 1 billion Pyro, and then there's going to be a Pyro burns at the rate of 5% each transaction. So they will be burning tokens as well simultaneously. And again, Pyro, more things about Pyro that's going to stand out versus the mining and masternodes. Tokens are burned each transaction from the total supply. Pyro is airdropped to users. No pre-mine is done and no developer fees exist. Only an ETH wallet and gas is needed to use Pyro, and the distribution is fair via the smart contract controlled airdrops. There's so much more information, guys, on this that you guys want to find out about how they're anonymous and global and secure and permissionless, which is something that you really want to have in a lot of different platforms, but you don't because they're not Pyro, guys. And then you got the Pyro wallet, something that I was talking about at the start. Of course, we are somewhat invested in this platform as well. I just want to try it out, pick up some Pyro tokens, and be a part of this project. Have some skin in the game, basically, when it comes to talking about these different projects. Now, total supply of the Pyro, 999.259 million. I want to showcase to you guys how this works, and I actually want to freeze some tokens live on video for you guys. So let's jump over to the FAQs and see what this freezing is actually about. The FAQ says that the burnt tokens are completely removed from circulation and no longer exist, and users have the ability to freeze their tokens, which enables them to receive a 2.5% of the 5% burnt tokens on transfers proportionate to the amount of tokens under that it's frozen. So it's kind of like a HODL kind of thing. You can relate it to staking in a different way because you are eating some of the profits of those people that are burning those tokens. Those tokens are actually being fed back into the system. So technically, if you really think about it, if you have some people, if you have a large amount of demographics actually in this platform that is actually not only holding the tokens but freezing the tokens, and not only using them for different transactions, that's burning the tokens, but they're also freezing a set amount of tokens. That means they'd be burning tokens and they'd be freezing more at the same time. So they'd be eating a percentage of whatever they're burning between their transactions and feeding it back into their own pocket. So technically burning 2.5%. If I'm not wrong, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but that's what it seems like to me. And it's just a crazy way to take something away and put it back into the system in a different way that's going to profit the wallet holder and the people that are freezing. So it is something that could make a lot of sense when it comes to sustainability. That's why we're going to go ahead and just put the whole thing in here and freeze all the tokens. And on the next video, guys, we are gonna have another video. I'm thinking that we're gonna have Pyro back on the channel in a few days because they do have some very big news that I'm gonna have released on the channel for you guys. There's gonna be some very big news coming out. It's been a lot of talk in the community. I've got a large community on Telegram as well, actually, right here. Over 4,000 members, 126 online right now. Pretty big community actually there. So it's gonna be very nice to release this on the channel. Definitely want to be us, and there's gonna be another big channel as well that might be looking at this. I'm in talks with a couple of guys and want to set up a really cool partnership with these guys because I really do like what they stand for, and the guys that are behind the project. The team is very down to earth. They just seem like very genuine people. So freeze the tokens. I put in the total amount. So guys, you put the amount that you want to actually freeze for the tokens, and it's just going to connect you to Mu. So if your MetaMask is actually already connected to the wallet, it's just going to do it simultaneously. But as you guys can see here, I'm having a little bit of issue with my Mu because For some reason, when I send over Ethereum from the exchange, it doesn't like it, so it hasn't been accepting it, and I've been waiting probably over an hour just waiting for my Ether to come through, and should have taken just a few minutes. So I do not have enough to actually pay the gas fee, which is 6 cents in the cents. Actually, if I go down to a slower number, you're looking at only 2 cents, and I can't even choose that because I literally have $0.00 in my account. So can't really showcase to you guys how I'm gonna freeze these 1500 Pyro tokens, but you know what, by the time that this video is done, we're probably gonna have those funds in the account. I'm gonna have a second video come out in about just a couple of days, because there's some big news coming out on the Pyro platform, guys. If you don't know, I'm not gonna say what it is. I talked to some of the head guys over at Pyro.Network, and they gave me some big news. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, so stay tuned for the next video. But just know that there's gonna be a big release. There's gonna be, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this. It's an exchange, and the Pyro is gonna be somewhere on some exchange. That's all I can say right now. Just stay tuned till you see what's gonna happen with that. So we're gonna freeze these, and on the next video, I'm gonna have some more Pyro tokens that we're gonna actually do a huge giveaway on, and see if we can give a couple $100 away to some of the subscribers. So insufficient funds asked for trying to freeze, so I'm just gonna reject this. And yeah, guys, so once I get more Ether in my account, of course I'm gonna do a freeze with this, because I want to see how these rates actually work. If you can cash out the rates that you get paid out in when people sell off, and you get a percentage of the token burn. So let's see what we can do with the token burn, if those get locked up as well. If they don't, we're gonna test all those for you on the next video. And overall, Pyro.Network's looking pretty crazy, guys. So again, all the information is going to be in the white paper for you guys. If you have more questions, there's a FAQ section, and then all the telegrams right here as well. Look at this, over 4,000 members. Telegram will be in the description, and their Medium will be in the description. If you guys have questions, just get in there and talk to some of the guys. It's a very down-to-earth team, and they're always there to answer questions, always there to support the community when you need it. So hit those guys up, guys. On the next video, we will be doing another review of some of the stuff that's coming out, some of the updates on the Pyro platform, and the exchange release, and a big giveaway for you guys. Anyways, guys, I'm off for now. Peace.